Yep.
The year is 1619, and I've just escaped execution at the hands of my own king. Hey, it's Aaron from GameEnthus.com, and I'm checking out Jamestown Plus for the PS4. Those familiar with Jamestown will know that it's been on Steam for several years now. So the team at Final Form decided to port it over to the PS4, and along the way they added a couple of levels and I think 2 levels, and something else that I'm not thinking of right now. Sorry. But I know they basically, I'm saying is they did add content to the game, so it is not quite the same. It has 4-player couch co-op. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm assuming you could play it with PlayShare. I'm thinking it probably worked pretty well. It's like well suited to something like share play. And what you're looking at now is just a tutorial, which I appreciate. Just to show you what the controls are, how just getting hit in the dead center is what damages you, not the ship itself. It's like you getting hit, you get hurt. And then they summarize it for you. I like summaries. It keeps things neat. It ties it all in together. So, yeah. So you have more content, 4 players, shoot 'em up. Here's a map. Let's go. You pick a ship, you unlock, as you saw, you earn gold, and as you earn that gold, you can go to the shop, which you'll see later, and you can buy new ships, which have different weapon styles and things of that nature. There's a story here. It's nothing even remotely close to being historical, and that's fine. There's spaceships and aliens and stuff, so it's using like the Roanoke, the disappearance of the settlers of Roanoke, all that kind of stuff as sort of a backdrop of the game. That's fine. So if you want to get into that, you can. If you want to just hold the button down and skip it, you can do that too. And I'm not going to show you all the boss battles, but the bosses are pretty fun. But they have patterns that aren't impossible. You fight them as you're fighting them. If you have extra lives and things, you'll learn what you need to do in order to progress. And the game keeps stats and all that good stuff. And you earn ducats. I haven't used the word ducat since like the 90s, so it's nice to see the word ducat, which clearly is much older than the 90s. But anyway, that's fine. So, as you continue on, you'll try different ships. I like the one with the spread gun the best. And you also have like a special move. That larger laser you saw defeated the boss with is one. This one, like the barrels that are rotating around you, you actually shoot those out and they explode. As you continue on, you'll unlock a gauntlet mode, which you can play the levels you have unlocked just back to back to back. It's very challenging. One thing the game does do is it doesn't want to take it easy on you. Like playing the game on normal is fine. You might have to play a level twice. They're not that long, and you'll learn what the boss and things do. But as you see, you unlock different levels. But so I think once you get to the 4th level, you have to have gone back and played at least one of the first 3 on at least the difficult setting, which I think is the second one, the second most difficult. Not second. Well, the second setting. So you can't. So even if you're going through on normal, the game's like, hey, well, you're gonna have to go in and you have to do more. You have to you have to be more challenged. So the game sort of says, hey, if you want to keep going, at least play one of these levels and finish it on difficult, because normal is no longer there. And yeah, legendary is also there in other difficulty settings, which are quite challenging. And I had a chance to play some multiplayer with one of my kids. Yeah, that was an experience. That was, yeah, a lot of death. We had fun with it. They like to play the things that I play that are appropriate. I figured that was something that they would enjoy, so they like checking that out. But you can play 4-player local. It gets a little insane with 4 players, but it's a shoot 'em up, so that kind of goes with the territory. see here is a store, there's a bunch of stuff I already bought, but you can buy the new ships, which give you just new things to try out. So you don't get, you might get hung up on the fact that, hey, there's only, 7 or 8 levels. Okay, but there's variety within them. It's a shoot 'em up. The idea is to get better at what you're doing and try it on higher difficulty levels and challenge yourself. So that is Jamestown Plus in a nutshell for the PS4. Jamestown Plus. Historically accurate, but not really.